Hey, put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up.
I didn't do anything. Please.
All right, we're still on lead. 40 road, spin it out.
Really? Stay in the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, go. Hey, don't move. Go inside.
Here, a routine yard work payment turned into a felony case on January 10th, 2025, when police discovered a stolen and altered check made out to Eagle Eye Printing. The investigation quickly pointed to a woman whose involvement revealed a deeper web of shady activity.
Verified that with our customer here,
Okay.
and he says, yeah, that check has been stolen. That check was originally made out to Eagle Eye Printing, and they
Altered
it.
Okay.
33K92.
Hey, put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. Put the windows down. Let me see your hands while you put the windows down. Put it down.
Vehicle 1097.
Passenger from the outside, open the door. Driver, put your hands up.
What's going on?
Walk towards me. Stop right there, turn around.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a minute. Walk back towards me. Walk back towards me. Take 4 steps to your left. Yep. Hey, come over here and cuff.
My daughter's in the car.
Yep.
What's going on?
I'll explain it here in a second.
I'm so confused.
Yep, I'll explain it here in a second. Driver, do the same thing. Open the door from the outside. Keep your hands up and walk towards me. Nope, walk towards me. Cut across in front of the vehicles. Come this way. Turn around for me. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Stay right there. Put your palms together. There you go. I'll explain everything to y'all here in a second. I see her. Let me gather the rest of the information. It's all coming in third party from the tellers. So from the people inside the tellers. So
when did you get that check?
I'm not sure. 2 days, yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday? Night? Day? What time?
I'm not sure. I know I got it from somebody after we went to his house.
Evening time?
I'm not sure.
Or morning time?
I think it was around 4.
4? Okay. And you went to his house and did yard work and you got it from him?
Yeah.
Mr. James, whoever that is. Okay. All right. Hey, question for you. Any narcotics inside the vehicle?
No.
At all? No drug? Okay. All right. All right, sit tight.
The cops spoke with the driver, hoping to uncover details about the check, which had been reported stolen and had parts of the original check rewritten.
would you still like to talk to them? Sure. Okay. So, hey, like, I get it. It's big, scary. I pull up, block the front of your car, my blue lights on, and get out with a gun. Big and scary. So, backstory is bank calls. The check that your passenger was trying to cash is altered and stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's why the response the way it did, because it's an in-progress felony. So if I'm not saying this would have happened, but I didn't want to pull up behind you and then you throw it and drive and take me on a long, lengthy pursuit, and then could have been worse for everybody else.
We didn't know it was stolen.
Yeah. So you might not have known. I don't believe it.
What she said?
Well, she got it from Mr. Dobbins, who I know personally to traffic and use narcotics and steal stuff. James Dobbins. He lives down the street from y'all. Or in Wilson Neck. You still live right there on Minor, right? Across from like the airport, or the old airport. So she is going at a minimum for being in possession of an altered or forged check. Because I can tell where she wrote her name over whoever that name was cut to, and I just spoke to the boss man of the company that wrote that check, and it's not to her. So she's going to jail at a minimum. I don't have anything on you, so I'm about to pull you out and put you in, take handcuffs out of you. Whose child is that? Is that hers?
Well, it's ours, but...
Okay, so both of y'all have legal custody or legal rights to him? Okay. All right, if you'll hop out for me.
Could I talk to her?
What do you want to work on? Here, if you'll lean forward at the waist for me. All right, I'll be, so I'm a guy that's like super straight to the point. So what's the deal with this check? Well, it doesn't belong to you.
That's what somebody gave me. I found it.
So the dude that the bank talked to at this electrical company is just lying for.
I can show you the address. I can take you where I got that check from.
Okay, because this check is reported stolen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
10-4, you
Right.
can 1032 is a...
So like we get calls on stuff because it's like of certain stuff going. Like if you were just randomly cashing a check, we wouldn't show up like this. You'd cash your check and you go along your way, right? But this is the bank that this check was written from or for. The account's at this bank.
Please go to the place where I got it from.
Well, so the person who wrote this check has reported this check being stolen, and we have numerous cases. Where do you live at?
Minor.
Off Minor still with McCormick. So we have like 5 or 6 ongoing cases right now of auto break-ins and mail thefts that are right in that general area. You see where this is kind of, you're saying you got it for this, but all the evidence that I have here is showing otherwise, right? Like there's like 4 or 5 open cases for stolen mail. There's like 2 or 3 auto break-ins in that same area. And now you're here at a bank trying to cash a check that's been reported stolen. And it's forged. See? I can see where y'all wrote over it.
I didn't write that.
Well, that's your name on it, right?
Yeah,
and you're
I'm
saying
not
you
the
took
one who
this,
wrote
right?
the check.
So all of this has been written over at least once. Because I can see where it doesn't line up. Like that was a capital F and now it's a lowercase f. And you've written over this part.
I didn't write over that.
Well, you're in possession of it, right? And you're
Yes,
trying
I
to
am
cash
in
it.
possession.
So being
I
in
didn't
possession
write
of a forged or altered check is a felony in the state of Florida.
So I'm going to
You could go to jail today.
I didn't write that check.
So where do we get this check from? Be honest with me.
I'm being honest.
Because honesty goes a long way, right? So if you're honest with me, I might be able to make some phone calls with some detectives. We might try to work something out.
Please.
But you got to be honest with me. Right now, I don't think you're being honest with me.
Okay, I don't care if you think I'm not being honest. I am being honest with you.
Okay. Well, I'll come talk to you here in a minute. Think about our conversation, okay?
The officers discussed how the check was stolen from a mailbox. They continued questioning the individuals, trying to piece together the full story.
I will work on maybe once we transfer her to a different car, putting the window down and letting y'all talk real quick. It won't be face to face, just for everything.
Question: Do you know how she got the check? Were you there?
I remember it being handed to her. That's all.
When?
Like a few days ago.
Do you know a day? Thursday,
I just remember
Wednesday?
it being handed to her.
Or where at?
We went. Well, I can't really remember. At the yard, in front of our yard.
Okay, what was the check for? Do you remember?
Well, I guess she went to go do something in her yard. Or something.
Okay. All right. Do you know what the guy looked like that handed it to her? You seen it being handed to her, but do you know what he looks like?
I handed it to her, but I was with.
What time of day did y'all go get this check?
It was like evening, sundown.
So like 5:30, 6 evening.
I was on the porch.
Okay. But y'all went to this person's house and got this check?
They came up to ours.
They came up to your house?
But they stayed like.
Even if it's an off day, they pay me overtime about it. So if you're sitting there like, hey, I remember who this guy was, and you give me a phone call, it would help out, like tremendously. Okay. So yeah, if you want to go check on that kid, we'll work on letting y'all talk real quick.
So the stories sort of match up a little bit. She's told the same story, like she was doing yard work in her guy's yard.
Yeah, I mean, she's still going for
possession of it. That's why I asked her. I was like, how did the check happen? Because it is possible. Now, hearing of this James Dobbins guy could have stole it.
Well, I just talked to the dude here. He was up here like 30 minutes ago putting a hold on or a void on that check because he walked in. He said there's a $5,000 check that was stolen too out of the mailbox. So.
Yeah, but no, she said guy paid her. She said guy paid her. I wonder if that James Dobbins guy could have stolen it. And he's handing it off. Oh, you did work for me, but I'm going to pay you with somebody else's check.
Yeah.
But
that's probably what it is.
She only remembered James. She didn't remember the last name. She only remembered James.
James
but,
Wilson neck.
Yeah, there's only not even a
I've only worked the old Zone 7 for, I don't know, 5 years. So. That's what I've worked before I made K9.
You taking her?
Yeah, I'll take her. It's easy.
All right. This deputy's going to talk to you.
You are going to jail today for possession of a forged or altered check, okay? I talked to the victim, the guy that wrote that check, and it was not written. It was stolen out of his mailbox. Yep, 100%. Just got off the phone. Do you know anything about a $5,000 check? Because that was also, he just told me that was stolen out of his mailbox, and he's put a hold on that. So do you know any information about check that?
The woman was charged with uttering a false banknote and possessing a forged bank check. Now the suspects thought they had pulled off the perfect scam, cashing in on a fake bond and celebrating with a lavish birthday. But the cops shattered their dreams, delivering the worst birthday gift.
however they disappeared, we saw what we needed to see. It's been captured on our body cameras of you sending these messages, getting her personal information to put on these checks that you knew were fraudulent. She knew they were fraudulent. You're both going to jail. That's it.
On July 16th, 2024, in Florida, officers responded to a call from TD Bank regarding suspected fraud.
Okay. I'll just hang on to this. Okay.
All right, can we go over here real quick?
Yeah.
Your friend asked you to bring her over here, or?
Yeah, because her car needs to be repaired for the brakes and something underneath the bottom.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know what she's bringing there?
No.
Okay.
At this point, you're not free to leave, okay? And we're going to be asking you questions that are incriminating in nature, or could be incriminating in nature. So I'm going to read you your Miranda warning.
What happened? She didn't try to stick the plate up.
What happened?
She didn't try to stick the plate up. She's not like that.
Yeah, it's not that. Because this would have been totally different if we had, or something, you know? But
I see you guys are like 2 cars, 3 cars. I see like another car.
4. Because mine is over there.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Like I said, I don't have any questions right this second, but except for some, I guess, preliminary stuff. But what are you doing today?
I was just trying to cash a bond that I received.
A bond that you received? Okay, where'd you get the bond from?
I actually got it from my cousin.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story, so that's why they're trying to figure out, you know, everything.
And do you know where she got the bond from?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know that it was from my grandmother who passed away, and she just gave it to me and told me that I couldn't do it.
Okay, it's your grandmother that passed away?
Yeah, it was our grandmother. My grandmother who passed away, yes.
Okay.
She said she has no idea what. She just got her friend off that thing.
Yeah, her car is down right now.
Where are you guys coming from?
We're going to celebrate. Today's my birthday. We're going to celebrate my birthday.
When did your grandmother pass?
My grandmother passed away like a year ago.
A year ago? Okay. And was your cousin hanging on to these bonds the whole time, or how?
From what I was under the impression she was. So.
Okay, I gotcha.
If you can, Miranda, sir.
You want to live?
No. It's everyone thinks, oh yeah, when we do that,
my birthday will be crazy.
Yeah, this is just to protect your rights.
Can I call my manager?
Yeah, go ahead.
When did your cousin get these bonds to you, or this bond to you?
Well, I got it 2 days ago.
Gotcha. Did she give it to you by mail, or did she give it in person?
It was in person.
In person? Okay, I got it. Okay. Do you know what her phone number is off the top of your head?
No.
Do you understand these rights? And with these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to them? You will? Okay.
You're with me?
No. A lot of people think that, but no.
No, because listen, I've had a difficult life, and I'm trying to get my life together. Today is my birthday.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How often do you see your cousin?
Well, I live in Claremont, so.
Oh, you live in Claremont?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
I
you.
don't see her that often because I have a son, so.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And I'm in school.
Oh, what are you in school for?
Surgical tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm in med school, so.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good stuff.
Was she trying to cash a check or just take money out the phone?
She didn't have a check.
Oh.
It was something from her grandma passing away.
Okay. You said something like what? Do you know?
I don't remember. It was in her book bag.
Same thing, Sarge.
Where did you leave
Same checks. Yeah, they look like they're printing them off a printer thing, but what's getting them caught up is this. You gotta check dated for...
Officers discovered the suspect and her friend had visited multiple banks that day. Meanwhile, the friend claimed she was unaware of any fraud and was simply accompanying the suspect.
You're getting wet. You want me to get out so you can stand under there so you're not getting wet?
We can if you want.
It's gonna be easier to arrest you. No, I'm serious. Yeah.
So right now, I don't know. I just read you those rights, you know, so I can ask specific questions, okay? For now, I don't see why we can't let you go unless they, you know, have a different story to tell or whatnot. So we just got, you know, a call saying that she was in this car, so that's why, you know, you're not free to leave that moment. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
No, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Because what is this?
Yeah. Has she had any trouble before? What's going on?
You're a good girl. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, like I was explaining to, I'm sorry, who the?
Lana.
Huh?
Lana.
Lana, yes. I explained to her why we're here. I don't know if Officer Gilbert explained it to you.
Told me.
Yeah. So we're working a fraud. So we're trying to make sure either prove that a fraud did occur or did not occur, or at least find the probable cause.
What though?
What she was trying to cash. So.
Was it a check?
Huh?
A check? I don't think it was a check.
What do you think it was?
She said it was from her great grandma or something.
From her great grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Her mom gave them all.
Okay. Did she say where she got it from, like specifically?
No, the original plans were for me to go get an outfit because today's my 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And we were just dibbling and dabbling, and I told her, like, it's getting late. My mom, literally, I can show you. My mom is like, are we gonna make it out to eat? I'm like, I'm about to drop Lana off. I told her I don't want to go anywhere. It's raining. My hair is done. She was like, he picked me up. It's up to you. Thought we just do something like today is literally my birthday.
Oh, no, I got you. Well, but what we're going to do is try to get through this as quickly as we can, just so that way we can get you to have your birthday dinner. So real quick, where did you and Lana meet up at?
What do you mean?
Like when you guys first got together today, where was that at?
I was downtown Orlando. We were going to go to this taco spot for Taco Tuesday, but then they said that they didn't open until 3. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So then we stopped at another bank. Then we came here. We went to Wawa. I was going to go into Ross.
Before you continue, what was the other bank you stopped at?
I don't know.
You don't know the name or anything like that?
It was this bank.
Another TD bank?
Yeah.
Do you know what she was going in that one for?
No, I don't know.
No? She didn't tell you?
I'm literally tired. I sat back. I put my feet up and...
I got you. How long was she in that TD bank for, do you think? Approximately.
I don't know.
No?
Honestly, I don't like.
Okay, no worries.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So okay. So after your the visit to the other bank, what happened after that?
Hopped on the highway and I was just trying to find a Burlington coal factory, but my GPS is crazy, and she's been on the phone with her man the whole ride, and we've just been listening to music.
I hate to stop you again. Do you know who her man is?
No.
No? You've never met him? Don't know his name? Nothing? Nicknames? Anything?
She just like. This is my friend.
I got
so we don't like that. Is not my business. Like she has headphones on talking to him, so I don't know none of the conversation going on. I've been playing Monica, so I really don't.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm sorry.
She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl.
No, yeah, she's very nice.
That's why I'm so confused now.
No, I understand. No, she's very nice, and I'm getting the same vibe. But anyways, I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. So you guys are on the highway trying to find a Burlington Coat factory. She's talking to her man. What happens after that?
I went to the boutique. It's not a real boutique. It's just a girl that sells like. Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
Well, counterfeit stuff, knockoff. It's okay. You won't get in trouble. She will, but we ain't worried about that.
They didn't even have anything my size, so I was like really just discouraged because I'm not easy to find an outfit because of my size. So I was just like,
I hear you.
Before the night is over, I want to go get something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's nothing here. There's a little plaza. I went and turned into that plaza. And it started pouring down rain, and I'm like, you know what?
The suspect insisted she didn't know the check was fake, but admitted her friend had involved her in a money-making scheme.
When we take her and put her in handcuffs right now, what is she going to tell us happened? Is she going to tell us you knew it was fake, or is she going to tell us?
I don't think she's going to tell you she knew it was fake.
She's going to have some reason why your name is on it.
She was the one that put my name.
Because right now she's saying she has no idea where it came from and that this was all your idea. I'll be honest with you, that's what she's saying.
It's not my idea. I've never done anything like this. I don't do stuff like this.
Understand?
I'm a mom.
I got you. Mom doesn't mean you can't go to jail.
I know that, but she was the one that had somebody do it.
Do you have any evidence of that?
Like a picture or something?
Text messages? Anything? Because
I found like where she asked for my info.
Yeah, show us. Is this the old one?
No, this is a real one that somebody cashed. Like that's an actual real one. That's the fake one.
You see, like she told me this. Like
When did she send you that?
That was yesterday. She sent me that.
What is that? What is that asking for?
That's social security number and name, date of birth.
Is that so? She was telling you what that was your stuff, or?
No, like this is an example of like ones that she did. Like those.
I gotcha. Do you have any other messages that go along with that?
So I'm gonna go back inside, and someone will be back out here shortly.
What's the probable cause?
A crime. We're trying to figure out if a crime was committed or not.
But what's the probable cause of me getting pulled over? Well, you guys.
You're not
paying me.
We got a call saying that a crime was committed. That she committed a crime. She got out of your car, so this car is tied to her right now.
So so you tried this at several other banks today?
Well, she got me to like 2 or 3.
2 or 3? And it didn't work those times?
No.
So, if there's no probable cause for me because she did something,
we're trying to, that's why the corporal was out here asking, and I was asking questions too, to see how you're involved.
All right, hang out.
Have you seen anything?
No, I don't know what they're talking about.
While the cops questioned the friend about her involvement in the scheme, she blamed the suspect's boyfriend, saying he had been on the phone with her all day.
Some follow-up questions before we do that, though. I need you to step out of the car so we can talk to you, because moving vehicles and active vehicles are...
You're making me get out of the car.
3880.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Over here in the covered things.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up your hair, because I know you just got it done.
You guys need to go in, or?
Nope, we're just getting out of the rain, so we can talk to her real quick.
Okay.
Appreciate it. We will eventually, but they can let us.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have a card? You have your card?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh, her? Okay. She read you your rights.
Yeah.
You understand your rights. You're willing to talk to us and everything like that. You're not under arrest. We got to ask some questions, okay? So, obviously, you understand that we are here. We got called here because there was a report of a possible crime being committed.
Okay, what was the crime?
The crime is a fraud, okay? Uttering a forged document, trying to cash a fake check, fraudulent check.
A check?
Yes, fake check, okay? Or other monetary item, okay? So, we come here. They give us some information that there has been a series of events today where people have tried to cash this fraudulent check, and it's been unsuccessful. And that she's inside is the one that's been trying to utter this forged document, that's been trying to cash this fake check. So she's the focal point of the investigation. At that point, you're just the ride, okay? Up until the point where she tells us that you gave her the check, and she shows us text messages and images from an email, from a phone number, where these checks were being provided to her, where there was some personal information being exchanged to put on these checks so that they could be cashed, something along the lines of it's legit, blah, blah, blah. So,
from me or from her boyfriend?
She is saying that they came from you.
Her boyfriend.
Okay. Why would she tell us it was you?
Maybe because she's... Well, it's her boyfriend. She's been on the phone literally all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha.
So if you look at her call logs, she's been on the phone all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha. I just wanted to ask you, because that's what she's telling us. She's telling us that she didn't know they were fake, that she cashed them because you told her to.
So what about her grandma giving them?
I'll try to figure that out myself, because apparently that's all a lie.
No, I just think that she's trying to cover up for her boyfriend.
Okay. I mean, she is providing incriminating information about herself, right? And implicating you by saying you gave them.
No.
So you did not give her these checks? You don't know anything about these checks?
I know her boyfriend does that type of stuff, but she told me that was from her grandma, that she was going to come with me for my birthday.
I got you. Okay.
I think her boyfriend, and I've never met him. Yeah, like, I've seen him on FaceTime, but she has earphones in, so that's how she was communicating with him all day.
Sarge, what was that email again that she gave you?
Baby, L-U-H baby at iCloud.com, or I'm sorry, Gmail. Or no, it was an iCloud. I'm sorry, iCloud. No, not Gmail.
So if we send a search warrant to Apple for all the records from that email.
My iCloud is my LLC. And that's Yummylicious LLC.
So would there be any messages between you, her, and Yummylicious?
No, but I know her boyfriend, and I can't remember what his name is.
The friend expressed fear about going to jail. The officers then asked her for more information about the suspect's boyfriend, who could be involved in fraudulent activities.
I don't want to go to jail.
I understand.
I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
Like, seriously, I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
My daughter is going to be devastated.
I understand. Listen, like my sergeant was explaining to you, when I initially
But I know how this plays out. They're going to come back and they're going to put my hair behind my back and I'm going to go to jail.
I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact. Because here's
I know you guys ran my name. I'm on probation. I know you guys know that.
What are you on probation for?
From 2019, I have 156 days left.
Okay.
She told us, or emailed us this, so I want to see something here once you're done on the phone.
So she confirmed that her email is a snake email?
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough to put her behind it.
We need to see more from this email.
Okay.
I cannot go to jail.
I got you. So
I cannot go to jail.
Right. That's what we're trying to figure out.
And she's a good, look, whatever she said about me, that's cool. But she's a good girl, and it's the boyfriend. That I know for sure.
Do you have any information about this boyfriend that we'd be able to
I just know
verify?
that it's like Gucci or something, but I don't know no real name. I don't know him.
I need proof that that came from that email, like a... No, not that one. The Yummylicious, because she's denying the little baby.
You don't follow him on social media? You've never met him before? Nothing like that? Do you know anybody that, besides her, that's associated with Gucci? Anywhere that could lead us down a breadcrumb trail to... Who is?
Gucci.
Gucci's calling you? Okay. Is it from a phone number, or how's he calling you?
Through Telegram.
Through Telegram? Okay.
It says, so Gucci.
So Gucci? Gotcha. Okay. You want to answer and see what he says?
I'm scared. Did she get to him first?
That I don't know.
That's going to be 2 against 1, but I know that he is her provider, and she's probably not going to want... I'm a friend. Feel me? Like, when it comes to women, like, even with my best friends, if I tell them don't date a guy, they're still going to date a guy.
You might look through these. So this was today. Okay, today, happy birthday.
There's not much like on this Yummylicious one. Like she uses that one more.
Is her name in the little baby chat?
Like no.
Is her name in the
Like
little
her
baby chat? Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna just say that. I'm a Cancer, so I'm a good person.
Yeah.
But I do not want to go to jail. I cannot go back to jail.
No, I
just got out of jail for a violation of probation. I have 40 something days left. I want this life to be behind me. I just got approved for a new apartment. Like, I'm really trying to change my life around.
Right.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't even go clubbing. Nothing. Like, today was supposed to be a family-filled day. My Fashion Nova order didn't come, so I didn't have an outfit. I wanted to look nice. I got my hair done yesterday, and now I'm sitting here in the rain. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. My daughter keeps calling me. She made a cake last night. It's like...
I understand what you're saying. And
I know this is your job. And I know my man, he takes law. So that's why he's trying to educate me. But I cannot... You're so little, I'm sorry. And I'm so big. But I seriously cannot go to jail.
I understand. And
like, even if a crime is committed, I'm not the blame. I'm not the fault for it. Like, her boyfriend, I know.
The friend denied knowing about any fraudulent checks, but the officers confronted her with evidence of her involvement.
Because my boyfriend's middle name is the same as his. It's Lamar.
It's Lamar? Okay.
So I know this has everything to do with him. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but he is her manipulator because he's her provider, if that makes sense. And she's a sweet girl. She's an innocent girl.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But look, I do have one question. If I am going to jail, can we wait until my people come?
That is, we can't facilitate that. It just depends on how long we're here for. If they show up when we're here, then they show up. If not, then it is what it is.
But am I going to jail, and what will be the charge?
I don't know. I don't know at this point because
I can't go to jail.
I understand
So
you.
can I help you guys with?
That's what we're trying to do, right?
No,
So
seriously, I don't understand.
no one wants to go to jail, and especially
My
not
daughter's
on their
going to
birthday.
be so disappointed.
I can understand that. And I'm not going to sit here and make you any promises or guarantees because that's not my place and that would be unethical of me, okay? Because I'm not in this business to make solid promises because with how rapidly things can change, people would paint me as a liar, okay? Especially if I think one thing and then another thing happens because of information that I don't know about, right? At this point, like I was trying to explain earlier, is it's not that we're just solely gunning for you, right? We initially, when we talked to you, we were under the impression that you were just a friend driving a friend, right? And that could still be the case. We got this new information that we have to vet. So.
Nothing.
I was eating ice cream before this.
So.
He's taking me to jail.
Huh?
He's taking me to jail.
What makes you think that?
Because he keeps smiling.
Who? Officer Kelly?
Yes.
He was smiling because he saw, because I was watching him walk out of that little bowl, and he laughed and he said, I was eating ice cream before this. Because I was looking at him funny. Because I didn't know why he had a bowl with a pink spoon.
Yes.
Am I going to jail?
Probably. Just saw some messages from your Yummylicious LLC.
Yes.
Talking about these checks.
Okay, can we tell...
Giving her instructions on how to cash them.
Okay, can we tell where the instructions came from? Did she tell you that?
What do you mean?
From her boyfriend Gucci, that if you look up his name, Lamar or something, his house just got raided for ID printers and stuff.
Right, so I understand what you're saying, but that's still you.
Did she change the name?
Of what?
For the email?
No. We verified it, that those messages came from that email.
Okay.
Of you giving her specific instructions on how to cash these checks.
Okay.
Okay?
So she didn't mention her boyfriend at all?
She said he has nothing to do with this. Can I prove it? I don't know. We're still working on it.
He just called me, and I just showed him that he just called me.
Her boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
He
Is
just
he the one
called
that
me
was
on
the phone?
Telegram. She's been on the phone with him all
Do you have any messages between y'all two that you would let us see?
I don't have any messages.
Okay. Because she just showed us from the email you gave me, the Yummylicious, instructions from you on how to cash those checks.
Okay, did she tell you that the check came from her grandma?
She told me the check came from you.
No, it didn't. Came from
That's neither here nor there.
She said it came from her. She told me it came from her grandma.
Okay.
Then she said that Gucci, her man, does all of this. He has ID printers. That I'll get some money if I drive her. Then I'm telling her like I gotta go do stuff for myself because it's my birthday.
The suspect confessed to her role and handed over evidence from her phone. As the cops detained her, the friend was left stunned, clearly unprepared for the situation.
Profile picture her?
No.
Get out the letter. It's just like...
Ohio, Command 110-94 Alpha Charlie Delta Golf on a Silver utility.
Oh snap! Can you go back to it?
It's oh no. Yeah. There you go. Oh, she must have deleted it. Does she have her phone?
Well, that's on her body cam, but. Yep, she on her phone right now.
If she deletes it, it goes off of your phone too?
That's the fair day back. She probably deleted everything. Can't get rid of our messages. I know that for a fact.
Alright, this is ours. Yeah, that's ours. You're going to jail. You're deleting things. Yeah,
No, I'm not deleting anything.
I just saw everything I need to saw.
But I didn't delete anything. I was sitting here Googling the boy's name.
I understand. We'll look at that. And we're going to try to figure that out. But I saw everything I need to see on television.
She deleted it. As we're reading the group chat, everything wipes off.
Did you not see when he was calling me on Telegram?
I saw, but based on the information he's saying,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
telling you.
relevant.
For me,
Can I get a note?
If you won't tell us the truth. So I have no sympathy for liars.
Did you get somebody to pick up your kid? Okay.
I saw everything I need to see on Telegram. So, and then it miraculously disappeared, and you have your phone in your hand.
I was Googling. I just asked him if I could Google. I'm honest to you. He can do that.
Who?
We're all the boy Gucci. We're all in a group chat.
Okay. Well, however they disappeared, we saw what we needed to see. It's been captured on our body cameras of you sending these messages, getting her personal information to put on these chicks that you knew were fraudulent. She knew they were fraudulent. You're both going to jail. That's it. That's plain and simple.
Okay. What is the charge?
Uttering a forged document.
And is there a bond for that?
4,500. So 250 will get you out. What's your criminal history like? Let me ask you that.
I'm on probation.
Oh, no bond. You're done then. Sorry.
Can I speak to you, or can I help?
I gave you that chance, and you lied.
Is there anything that, because I cannot go to jail, my daughter's going to be so disappointed?
I'm disappointed. Society's disappointed. You committed a felony, and you lied about it. And I gave you every opportunity to tell me the truth, and you still lied. I gave you a chance to be the bigger person.
Is there any way that you can find the boyfriend's information?
We'll work on that.
Can you try to call him?
That's part of the investigation. His guilt doesn't mean your innocence, right? Just because he's guilty doesn't mean you're innocent.
Eventually, the cops detained the suspect while her friend pleaded for leniency, offering information in exchange for avoiding jail. But it was too late. There was no turning back now.
I'm not the brain of the operation. It was everybody that put it together. So
understood.
Okay, I'm not innocent.
Okay, so you knew more than you said you did.
Did I get it right phone? That's her second phone?
Yeah, she has 2 phones.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
Bye-bye, both of them.
I can give you valuable information that is bigger than me standing right here in cuffs in that one little flimsy thing. I'm telling you, please.
All right, guys, they might need to take that.
Oh, okay.
You could tell me who killed John F. Kennedy.
No.
And I can't release you. You're on probation.
But listen,
You're on probation. I'm sorry, you are on probation.
It can't just be police contact and I can help you, like maybe $1 million operation.
Well, while I would appreciate that, my policies about people on probation are what they are. Okay?
Put them in front. I'll put them in front.
Please don't tow my car, because that's the only way my daughter can get back and forth to work.
Okay.
All right, y'all two gonna be cordial, because y'all going in the same car.
She's blaming me.
All right, well, I have Gilbert transport her, and then I'll just tell Sergeant Cody they ain't gonna need the PT van. If he say no, then they gotta go together.
Yeah, as long as there's no.
Yeah, as long as they're not fighting in the back. That's why I asked.
All right, go ahead and take her to your car then. Just stand by with her. Gilbert, go ahead and put her in your car and just transport her back to the PD, and Kelly will take care of the rest. And then,
You got property?
I'm sorry?
You got property?
My car?
Well, the car is gonna stay here.
No, the car's getting towed.
Oh, you're gonna tow? Oh, I was gonna tell.
You're just getting towed. Hey, let's go over there. There may be evidence.
Oh no, that's my husband's wallet. Please. That's my husband's wallet, please.
Well, it's gonna get a search warrant anyways.
Okay,
It's
but
in
that's
there.
his wallet and he has work, please.
All right, come on. So you're not out here seeing this. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll down the window when we get. I know it's raining. No problem.
So listen, if I give you guys information on where they originated from, can I not go to jail and you guys could do your your fraud bust?
I can promise you this right now, you're going to jail.
yeah, go ahead and search her in that car real quick, and then I'll stand by with her.
There is a whole bunch of fraudulent checks that have come to this bank here recently.
Okay.
And they all look a lot like the ones that she had.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Johnson, Officer Johnson. If I can help you guys, is there any leniency for me?
For that'll be up for the state attorney.
Yeah, that's
so
not our choice.
If the state attorney can most definitely cut something with you if you provide more information to the higher rank.
Okay, did she ever mention her boyfriend to you?
No. I can't make her. She gave us the information about you. You gave us the information about her. She admitted to her wrongdoing. You admitted to your wrongdoing. You guys are both going to jail. That does not mean that her boyfriend will not at a later date based on the information we have. And this investigation is going to continue. As of today, the only people we have probable cause to charge is you and her.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you being honest with us. You see what honesty get you?
Yeah.
Nah, both of y'all go for it. And you didn't even operate the whole thing.
Okay, you can step out real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
She's got to search you.
I'm gonna search you real quick.
Do you have anything on you? Knives, guns, nuclear weapons? I gotta ask.
Turn around for me.
But my car's gonna get repoed.
Your-
It stays in evidence.
Your car, so right now your car's getting towed because we're going to complete a search warrant on it and search the contents of it.
The woman was charged with organized fraud. The other woman was charged with organized fraud as well as uttering a forged check. Next, this case took a wild turn as the suspects group was linked to a Facebook Marketplace scam gone horribly wrong, with the trio exposed for stealing $50,000 worth of equipment.
Like I said, you've been nothing but cooperative, which is beneficial for you. As long as you're cooperative with us, that does nothing but help you. I understand. I'm not going to ask you anything else because I still have to figure out what's going on, but because of the situation...
Listen, hear me out. Only thing I can tell you is that I have the truck in my... I have not the truck, I have the tools in my name.
On July 31st, 2023 in Lauderdale Lakes, a deputy spotted a BMW parked beside 2 U-Haul trucks and 2 large pieces of machinery, sparking suspicion. He decided to investigate further.
Do you live in here? You do? Okay, well, property manager said no. Do you have legal license on you?
Yeah, property manager, I don't. Well, my mom stays here.
Well, you still need your license.
Okay.
You got all this equipment that's parked up in here.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, property manager is not too happy about the equipment being parked here. It's not supposed commercial equipment. It's not supposed to be parked here in a private parking lot.
I registered with my mom. My mom registered, so.
You don't have a physical license on you?
I don't have my car. I just had to reinstate my license.
Here, what's your first and last name?
Long. J-E-R-O-M-E.
J what?
J-E-R-O-M-E.
J-E-R-O-M-E. Which are you?
N-I-N-G. You come around.
Dowding?
All the way to the back. Yes, ma'am. D-O-W-N-I-N-G.
What's your date of birth?
Pick up my picture right now.
No, so give me a second. I'll look it up.
Go stand over there, buddy.
Do you live in here too? Do you have an ID? Can you take your hands out of your pants? Thank you. Do you have an ID?
No. Sky Lewis.
Say your first name?
Sky Lewis, S-K-Y.
S-O-I?
Sky. Like the sky. My first name, Lewis, L-U-I-S.
L-O-U-I-S? Sky Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Give me 1 sec. Where's your Florida license?
Huh?
You got a Florida license?
Yeah.
You have it on you?
I got a picture of it. My phone.
Where's your phone?
It's in the car.
Okay, why'd you give me a different name?
I said Sky Lewis.
Rimsky Pierre Lewis?
No, that's
not
my
you?
name. I said Sky Lewis. Like the sky, S-K-Y, Lewis.
And your birthday? What is it? Alright, let me get your license with you.
Yeah.
Because there's someone that's not that. Hey.
I was coming off of Facebook to buy a machine, but I just pulled up and you guys are all here.
Well, we're trying to figure it out too. There's a lot of stuff going on. The property manager said that they weren't supposed to be here with these machines, and we're trying to figure out if they belong to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out, because I don't want to buy anything.
Yeah, just hang out.
All right.
You got your wallet or ID?
No, I got my wallet. I just woke up.
Hey.
On my way home. I just woke up. I just got to practice. I just got to work out.
Whose machines are these?
Good machine. I just got to work out.
His machine?
No, he just didn't rent it. He do work.
Morris?
No, I don't know what machine it is, but they do work together. He'll give me a ride
Oh,
home.
they're selling them, so.
Oh.
Come back over here and check. Pick up your ID in there.
The deputy continued questioning the group, asking who owned the equipment and why they were at the location. However, they gave conflicting explanations, raising more suspicion.
Where's your guys' job at? Where you play ball at?
Waters.
Where's that?
Jacksonville. I'm going Friday.
Got family down here?
Family? Yeah. I stay down here. I just went to school in Jacksonville. My school in Jacksonville.
Why'd you go to school in Jacksonville? There's so many good football schools down here.
That's why I give me a 4-round scholarship. I'm going where the money at. Wherever give me the motherfucking scholarship. Yeah, college.
Oh, okay.
I play college football.
That was high school.
Nah, college football.
What was it, Harold Waters?
Harold Waters, yeah. It's HBCU. It's in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
That's a good school, though.
Yeah.
Division 2.
Not bad. Well, why would you register them if they're like rentals, one-day rentals?
That's what I'm saying. I only have a shit for
yeah.
Just because at the site I don't have anything to lock them up, and they get stolen. That's on my name. You know?
Yeah.
So if I get stolen, they're gonna charge me for it.
No, for sure.
You know,
it's just apartments like this.
That's thought it was private. My mom's name, so my mom said just register it. Leave in a parking spot, which I did. It has a tag on it. It said register.
Get clear by the management before you do it. So I know because it's like an HOA here. They got their own set of rules especially for parking. Because they got tow trucks that come in here and do a lot of towing. I'm surprised honestly you didn't get towed.
I didn't think it would get towed because
they have a lot of problems here with towing. But even leaving it here, it's not safe because it's still out in the open.
But when they walk through the gate, everyone's getting checked in. Like when you come through the gate, you have to get checked in. You have to get called. So,
some employees, I'll tell you that, they don't keep track of the grade. So, it's honestly even more likely to get stolen here. It's the same. You run the risk no matter what. You run the risk when you rent it. Because people see things and it's not theirs and they want to take it. It's nice, they want to take it. Nice machine, what's that machine, 12 grand? Yeah, they'll flip it,
Yeah, he's cool, bro. You got a problem.
Whoever in that car from, tell him his license is so messed up.
No, not my license.
No, not yours. The guy who owns the car.
Owns the car.
Yeah.
License?
When I look at his license, he's licensed. Yeah. But our license good, but we ain't got no nothing license, our license valid.
My license valid.
Where's license the car in his name? When you run the tag,
if he was driving that car,
he would have got stopped.
He would have. Well, I'll explain it. So there's there's very dark tents on the car, so we can't see who's driving it.
Yeah.
So there's probable cause for us to stop the car and see if the registered owner is driving the car because he's the registered owner, right?
Yeah.
You expect the registered owner to be driving the car.
You got a whole business. I didn't expect it. It's a whole.
I know the registered owner's driving, so we have probable cause to stop you guys. Just check. Okay, registered owner's not driving the car. Okay, make sure your license is good, and you guys will be on your way. You wouldn't be getting any tickets or anything like that. So. Yeah, you'll be alright, but you might get stopped. It might take 5 minutes of your time if you get stopped. So I have to show them your license. Hey, I rented a car from that guy.
Do you own that?
The suspects were detained for further investigation, as their statements didn't match the facts. They were assured they weren't under arrest, but were told they had to cooperate.
Your name, that's where you work?
Yeah. You own them or you? I rent it.
Okay. Where do you rent the car? And do you guys rent them out, or do all three of you guys rent them out? What are they here for? Well, you can talk on stuff so they're not staring.
We all work. We all have work. Like we have jobs. Like we have
I don't know nothing. I don't even look like I know anything about this equipment. So that's why I'm asking you what it is.
When a job comes we have jobs coming about. Jobs coming about.
Can you guys detained by accident?
You're being detained right now, so we're pending investigation. The stuff that you're saying doesn't quite jive with what we're being told by the other people that are here. So our fear right now. No, not right now. We're just conducting an investigation.
You're right. I'm going to explain it to you in a minute. Okay?
Hey guys, we're sorting out some information here, right? Some stuff's not quite coming back with the numbers on these things right now. All right. So we're not going to place you guys in handcuff check. You don't know what your involvement is right now, but yet you're still not free to leave at this point. You understand what I'm saying? So if I just have you guys have a seat right there on the parking curb, just chill out for us. We'll get it all sorted out. We'll get you done as soon as. What's that?
You said something about white people with machines?
Yeah, when we're running stuff on our computers, something's just not driving right. So it's something. We're trying to figure it out. So right now he's being detained. He's not under arrest. You guys are not under arrest yet. However, we are conducting an investigation. You're not free to leave.
Not stolen or anything like that.
No. I believe you guys rented them. All right, but we'll explain it all as soon as we figure it all out. You ever like you're working a puzzle and you're like, man, this piece fits somewhere, but I just can't quite find the place it goes. Right now, you guys are that little piece, man. We're trying to find that one piece to put the whole puzzle together, and you guys will be on your way. All right?
Like I said, you've been nothing but cooperative, which is beneficial for you. As long as you're cooperative with us, that does nothing but help you. I understand. I'm not going to ask you anything else because I still have to figure out what's going on, but because of the situation...
Listen, hear me out. Only thing I can tell you is that I have the truck in my... I have not the truck, I have the tools in my name.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
that's absolutely okay. Are these your U-Hauls in your name?
No, not in U-Haul. Just equipment.
Who lives here?
I don't know, man.
You don't live here?
No.
How'd you get here?
I got over here. I got over here to do.
Were you in this car?
No.
So you just showed up here. That's what I'm saying. Did you just pop up here? Like I know they met you here.
I was to get the see what job.
So you were already here, but were you here in the trucks?
I was in here. I was here in one of the trucks waiting on the equipment to see what type of
That's
job.
what I'm asking. I'm just trying to figure out. Do you live here? Or you met here?
I don't.
Or what are they doing?
My address is on that right there. My ID.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm being honest with you about everything.
No, I appreciate you being honest. I promise you, being honest is gonna go a lot further than you. You don't have anything on you that's sharp, right?
No.
No, just kind of stuff whatever. Nothing in your back pockets?
No.
Don't have anything?
No.
You guys do me a favor? Can you both put your hands behind your back? You're not under arrest. You're not. Hey,
now we're trying to get us. I can put my hand.
Fine, just put your hands behind your back, my guy. You're not under arrest. Okay, you're just being detained.
All right. Yeah.
I thought you was gonna go somewhere.
Well, I was trying to get us.
No, I appreciate it. Listen, like I said, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained.
The cops placed the suspects in vehicles for their safety while deputies continued investigating their possible involvement in illegal activity.
Anybody have anything sharp on them or any weapons? Nothing? No? Sir?
We'll be able to call you whenever you can, okay?
Hey, you don't have no weapons or nothing on you? Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Can you put him in your vehicle and then we'll put the other two in other vehicles for now, just to get you in the air conditioning, all right?
Quick question. I got my phone. My phone is in the car.
Yeah, we'll get all that.
But I'm going to do?
No, just put you in the air conditioning right now. I don't want to stand in the sun either. Hot, right?
I don't mind standing up.
That's right. Down that way. You're in the air conditioning. You got the ocean about having 40 people tied up, watching everybody. Did you just pick them up at the drugstore? Yeah, yes, you did. Okay.
No, because she has the rest.
Okay. Let's try to do some math.
Hey.
Hey, bud. We're just going to have you sit down in the air conditioner for a minute. All right, sit in the car? Yeah. I'm in the tank. You're already in the tank. I'm listening. No, I'm trying to help you out. It's not a fault, right? I'm okay with it. Yeah, no, we're going to put you in the car. That way we can do our job and look at numbers and look at paperwork and talk to people. Instead of having 8 people out here watching you, making sure you don't run, now you're in the car in the air conditioning chilling. All right? It's the same thing you're in same situation you're in right now. You're just in the air conditioning. I'd rather be in the air conditioning with you, tell you. All right?
I think I'm going for a seat.
Okay, we'll talk to her if she comes out. It's not a big deal, all right? Oh. Sir. Hey, boss. What's your first name?
Sky Lewis.
Sky Lewis?
Yes, sir.
One name?
Sky Lewis.
Sky Lewis.
Yes, sir.
One word.
Sky Lewis.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've never heard that.
Yeah,
That's good. All right, hey boss, this is what we're gonna do right now. All right. Right now, you're in handcuffs. You've been detained pending our investigation. Right.
All right, no problem.
Nothing's changing as far as your situation.
All right.
Other than we're gonna make it easier on you. We're gonna put you in the back of a car and let you sit in the air conditioning. All right.
All right, no problem.
Detectives are gonna come out. They're gonna sort this all out.
All right.
And they'll figure it out from there. All right.
All right, no problem.
It's all right. So you can stand up for me. Right. There we go. We got one in Chauvins, one in Jenkins,
You
and
got one in mine?
Rocky. Well, this one's one here. And that frees us up a little bit, so we don't have, have 10 people out here watching guys. Because you're a football player. You probably run fast, man. I don't want to chase you.
No, I ain't gonna run.
I don't even run anymore. I got a dog for that. You know what I mean?
I'm not in no run.
Have a seat, partner. We'll probably need a few minutes, right?
You know, you can't put the handcuff in the front of my head.
We can't do that. Sorry, that's against our policy.
All right. Sure.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Watch your knees, bud.
Jerome Downing and Sky Lewis were charged with organized fraud. Morris Choice faced charges of grand theft, obtaining property over $50,000 by fraud, possession of oxycodone, and probation violation. While the trio of suspects covered their scam through Facebook Marketplace, our next suspect followed the same path. This man attempted to scam a bank using the excuse of selling a PlayStation.
So this time we're going to place you under arrest, you understand?
For what though?
Okay, we have enough evidence right now to place you under arrest
And I didn't do anything, officer.
for attempting to take money right now, okay? Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested for
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
On January 17th, 2023, officers pulled over a man suspected of identity theft after receiving a call from Chase Bank about an attempted withdrawal. The cops questioned the man about his actions at the bank. He claimed he was dealing with his Chase Rewards card and wasn't attempting to withdraw money.
No, we're trying to talk to you. So how's it going?
Good. What's your name?
Well, we got a call from the Chase Bank about you in there trying to withdraw money from an account that's not yours.
No, I was with my friend that was in the parking lot as well. That they tried to withdraw money, but I was with them.
So where's your friend now?
In the parking lot of Chase, trying to get money. I guess they were trying to take money out.
Hey, let's
And
get
I was-
another unit to the Chase Bank. Supposedly the subject is still there.
Yeah,
and this one saying that that's his friend.
It wasn't me.
According to this guy, there's going to be a red Honda involved. That was second party driving out of the vehicle.
I know him from Full Sail. I went to Full Sail with him.
Okay.
And I hadn't seen him in a while. He wanted to buy a PlayStation PlayStation 5 that I was selling because I have two of them.
Oh, got
I
you.
was waiting and waiting. I said I want to do it at a public place. When I was at the public place, he was taking too long, and then I pulled out and left.
Okay. Well, we'll get this straightened out, all right?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Why not? Talk.
Can you roll this window down too? All the way, so I can see inside.
Why do you want to inside my vehicle? I'm not doing anything. My hands are right here. No, I'm not playing games. This officer's being nice to me, and he was telling me there's something about taking money out of a Chase. I'm like, I didn't take any money. I got my Chase right here.
That's fine, but for our safety purposes, I need the window to come down because your window tint is too dark.
My hands are right here, and the windows aren't too dark. They're legal. They're in my hands, officer.
All right, just relax.
Thank you.
You'll be all right.
Pulling me over, no, scared that. I don't get pulled over. I've never been arrested. I don't do anything like that. So when I see cops behind me, I'm like, what?
Have a description on the guy?
We don't have access to the video. That'd be requested.
He's 5'7", he's thin build.
He's like around his height.
Yeah, my height. And it's probably early 40s.
Early 40s.
Like orange type tan, you know? Like
Yeah, it's a spray tan.
Spray tan.
Spray tan.
Blue,
Possibly 29, 30 years
dress
old.
shirt, floral pattern.
Yeah, it was a floral. Okay, it was floral. He's saying floral.
Yes. He's got a Jeep, American
Brown
flag on the
brown hair color.
back part.
That's the Jeep though.
Driving a red Honda.
So, right.
Who was in a red Honda? Was there another person in a red Honda?
I think that's a bogus story he said. Just to try to get us with somebody else.
He's wearing a black hoodie, and he has khaki pants and black hoodie. But I did go in the bank too. I was in the bank as well.
Long jeans that are like washed. They're not dark. They're lighter color.
What color shoes you have?
They look like white. Maybe not clean them.
You want to go take a look at this guy and tell me if it's him or not? All right, jump in the car. All right, I'll take care of it.
631 to 639, just signal 14. He's probably telling a lie.
As in there is no other person?
That's 10-4? 10-4?
Yeah, I think you just said that. Just try to get out of it.
Yeah. All right. You completed a statement for it. You guys have access to your video?
He said no.
We don't. Okay. You know,
I'm sure we have to request it or something like that.
You have to request it. All right.
We'll complete a statement real quick, sir.
Statement from you?
Sure.
636. I'm en route with one manager for a show.
Can I get in the back?
Yeah, sorry.
So people in the bank could verify that you were there with somebody else?
I'm missing this. So the one guy I was talking to about my account with my Chase Southwest card, and then Jeffrey was talking to him.
Officers asked the man to step out of the car to confirm his identity. After a brief check, they allowed him to sit back in his car.
And then he was in the car still. I pulled out, and he was still there. So I assume he was still there dealing with the hiding out.
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was in the car outside because he was going to go to the drive-thru.
He said that he needed a check made out for $5,000. Gave me the temporary ID and kind of right away.
Okay. Give me a second to make a phone call, all right?
So I just want to clear something up. I wasn't asking you to roll the window down to be mean or to be rude. For our safety purposes, it is so dark, I literally cannot see through it unless I'm looking over it. That's why I wanted you to roll it down. I wasn't trying to be a douche. So so here's the thing. I don't want to have to sit forward this far just to be able to see on the car.
A black Toyota versus a VW negative entry, occurred in the parking lot.
Hey, Antonio, can you just do me a favor? I'm just going to ask you to step out of the car real quick.
He just said to me, don't talk to the police. That's on you.
That's okay. We'll take a look at it.
Step out of the vehicle?
Huh?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just face that way.
This way?
Yep. That is him.
That's a positive ID.
All right, you're good to go. Have a seat back in the car. Hold on, before you get in the car. Let me take a picture of you. So,
I'm wondering now what text meant.
And once you get in the car,
yeah, I'll put my hands right out there because he keeps. When you went away, he was like,
if you just
trying to tell me to like do all these. I'm like, I'll put my hands right out the door.
Just let me see the text he sent you, if you don't mind.
I'm not even gonna let it back to him.
Texting other people?
Yeah, texting my mom. She said, what are you doing? Let me go back to my text. So you want to see the text from him? This is the text that I got after I said, what's going on with somebody else is texting me. If you talk to I know what that means, Polo, but I know what that means. It's on you. So I'm not sure what that meant.
So can you clear that so I can see who was the sender?
This is the text that I got from him right now. What's this number?
Let me write that down.
It's just about all I can remember. I don't know if this is sufficient. Thank you.
Oh, you can have a seat back.
Yeah, I can write him back and be like, can I should I not do that?
Don't do it. It's all right.
Now it's weird.
What goes on?
Yeah, he didn't sign that. Leave that in there for Kyle. Sorry.
Oh look, see look, and stay out of my this is Brian, and stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So obviously he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys call him?
I don't know what they've done so far. They've been doing other things while we've been over here talking.
I was gonna say that, and that just came in just now. 48, yeah. That's just now. And stay out of my business if you know.
Hey German, he just texted him again. He said, stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro.
Look, right when I'm on the phone with somebody else, look. And stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. And I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What business? Stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So I'm like, that's obviously shady.
See, the problem I'm having with that number is I do a cross-reference and it's coming to a medical facility.
Medical facility?
Yeah.
How the that's something from it?
The officer read the man his rights and asked him to confirm his understanding.
Step out of the vehicle.
Read this first.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Say that?
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say can and will be used against you.
While you're doing this. You can turn it off. I'm not going to look at it.
Court, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided.
Speaking of arrest, am I getting arrested or something?
He's gonna have to ask you questions.
Oh, I was like, sir.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he has to advise you legal rights.
Listen to me for now, okay? If you
I never had this happen. That's why I'm asking. I've never been in trouble with the police in my whole life. So that's why I'm asking.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
He texted to say not to talk to you, but that's it.
Yeah.
While I was talking to the police officer.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the main officer on this call.
Yes, sir.
So can you just tell me what happened today?
Just from the beginning?
Yep.
From the beginning, I went to Full Sail for 2 years. I have a PlayStation 5 that I was going to sell. Had a couple of them that I've already sold before since they've released. So I posted in the forums on the alumni forums Reddit thread about having a PlayStation I was going to sell. So Jeffrey said that he wanted to buy one. He messaged me. At first I didn't know who it was. And then I said, oh, I know who this is because I've known him before, like 4 or 5 years ago when I went to school. In passing, I knew who he was. So I said I wanted to meet him at the bank. At first I said I was going to meet him at Bank of America, but then he said to meet him over here at this bank because he had to get money out. I got here first, and then he got there. He went in, I went in. I was talking to one teller at the window about my account, my Southwest Airlines Chase Rewards card that I have.
Okay.
And then the other window, he was dealing with him. He got out of the bank, and then he went through the drive-thru as I stood inside. He was taking forever and stuff. I came out of the bank, and I said to him, what's going on? Because he pulled back around. I said, what's taking so long? What are you doing? He goes, oh, never mind, never mind. Never mind about the deal, never mind about the deal. I'm like, but what's going on? Why would you say that when you had me drive all the way here? He goes, never mind, never mind. Okay, I pull out to the right over here, this way. He was still there at the bank in the car. And then as I'm pulling out this way at the light to make a right on this street, the officer, I think it was this officer, had the lights on and pulled me over and was asking me what had gone on. Did I try taking money out of the bank? And I said no.
You said you were doing business at the bank. Well,
I did not take any money out of the bank. I did not try to. I was speaking about my Chase Rewards card. I think I have it, or you still have it, or I have it. I was speaking about my Chase account, my Southwest Airlines Rewards card. Never asked to take money out or nothing. But I was there with him, and then at first it wasn't suspicious to me. That guy's always suspicious, but now what's suspicious about it is as I was talking to the officer, I'm getting the text messages in saying, oh, if you talk to the police, that's on you. Talk to the police, that's on you, and I forget what else. It's in the phone now. Talk to the police, that's on you, and all this dumb stuff. When it's like, I told him, if you talk to the police, if you're being honest, why can't you talk to the police? So that part is.
At any point today, did you fill out a check withdrawal? A check for withdrawing of money?
No, I did not fill out any check withdrawals. I had my card though there. I had my card there, and a check withdrawal? No. But I did my. I was dealing with my Chase. Southwest Airlines card, but I did not do
you didn't fill out any paperwork today?
I think I did sign for my check, not a check, but for my Chase Rewards to get my loyalty reward balance. I think I did sign something to get my balance, but not a check. Nothing for a check. I signed.
Nothing to withdraw any money.
No, absolutely.
Not signing a physical check, but to withdraw money from the account.
Withdraw money? Yes. I did not withdraw any money from my account. No, I did not.
Despite the man trying to mislead the cops, officers informed him that they had enough evidence to arrest him for attempting to withdraw money.
By myself.
All right, sir. So at this time, we're going to place you under arrest. You understand?
For what, though?
Okay, we have enough evidence right now to place you under arrest.
But I didn't do anything, officer.
For attempting to take money right now, okay?
But I really didn't, officer. You guys are supposed to be the ones that if you don't do anything wrong and you tell the truth, I've never been in trouble in my life, and I didn't take any money from anywhere.
They described you to a T.
And I took money out of an account?
And so did the other bank location,
and I took money out of an account,
No,
sir?
you attempted to, okay? So do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, turn around for me.
Can I turn my car off?
Oh, we'll take care of that. Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Can you lock your fingers for me?
Yeah. I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for something I didn't even do. Gosh. Can I call my spouse to come get my vehicle and leave it so it's not towed?
We could work on something like that.
Yeah, the car is legally parked right now, so
Well, can I roll up my window and close my car off so nobody goes into my car? I don't want anybody to see.
We're going to take care of that, okay?
Well, can I do it?
No,
you cannot do it.
Well, can I watch you guys turn off my car?
You can do that. You can watch right here.
Thank you. It's a stick shift. So I have to roll up the window right here. And that thing has already been broken. I don't understand, officer, why you guys are arresting me when I really didn't do anything. I really didn't. If you guys can do more research or something, I swear to you, please do your research, because I've never been. First time in my life I'm getting arrested, and it's going to be something I didn't do.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I didn't. I don't lie.
Who could we call?
You call my spouse, Brian.
How do you unlock your phone? Is it passcode or thumb?
Well, why do I want to unlock my phone though?
You want to call your wife, right?
Someone out.
Oh yeah, let me see.
And make sure we do a pat down.
What?
Do a pat down.
You're not going to talk to him right now.
I can't talk to him?
No, you'll get a phone call later on. But as of right now,
why did I do my phone then?
We're just calling in regards to this, okay? Relax. We're just calling in regards to your vehicle, man. We're trying to help you out, okay?
No, you guys are not. How rude is this? I'm going to call a lawyer then.
I don't need you texting anyone.
Well, because you guys are going through all the now
tell you
everybody's being rude to
Do
me.
you know her phone number or who you want to come pick up?
Yes, my spouse.
All right, what's the phone number?
727.
Hold on 1 second. Because just then it looks like you want to text him again.
Well, I was going to text him. Was I not supposed to?
No, we're trying to call and get him here right now.
Okay, call please.
727.
Can I ask why everybody's going through all my things in my car and all my wallet when
your phone? We're trying to help you out right now with the vehicle, okay?
I'm not getting anybody permission to go to my vehicle without a search warrant, please. Okay. I don't want everybody going through my stuff.
Right now.
But I'm not doing anything.
Do you want me to call her or not?
Yeah, him.
Yes. Okay.
But can you ask him not to go through all my stuff, please?
727.
I don't want anybody going through all my things. This isn't right, you guys.
Ask you one more time.
727. Money? Do I put it in my pocket?
I have your money right now.
Thank you.
And it's on video camera that I'm receiving it, okay? I'm gonna put it into a bag.
I know.
Get a bag. We'll get his phone. We'll let you make another call when we get over there, okay? If you want to call anyone else.
What do I've never.
Go ahead and get a bag.
What do I do to get like? Does somebody bail me out? I'm gonna be 40 years old.
So right now, here, listen. We have uttered a false instrument, okay?
What does that mean?
That means you signed a deposit slip requesting for money.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I really didn't sign it.
Okay.
You guys have the deposit slip?
We do, and we have 2 people that positively identified you, okay?
I signed a deposit slip?
That's what we have, okay?
No, you mean a withdrawal slip?
Withdrawal. I'll clarify what it is, but that's what we're working with right now, okay?
Where are the keys to this?
The man was charged with uttering a false instrument and criminal use of personal identification information. Next, on March 2nd, 2023, officers were dispatched to Regions Bank in response to a person attempting to pass a forged check for $48,000.
I've never done this scam, none of that. I never went to somebody like, yo, help me get some money on some scam like other people do, like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Give their account up and like let them like get money. Bro, I don't do none of that, bro. I never did a PPP. I was scared.
Upon arriving at the bank, the cops wasted no time apprehending the man. When questioned about his involvement, he quickly tried to deflect the blame onto someone else.
Insurance on your back. Come here, come here. All right. 6576, 1 to 10. Oh yes, we will. You got ID on you? I'm sorry? You got ID in your pockets? No. No? Or you got anything in your pockets at all? Besides my earbuds. That's it? Yeah. Okay. Can I make a call? In a little bit, man. Is this your real name? No. Yes, ma'am. And anything else that you got? So that's not your real name? No. So is this a real ID at all? Is this someone else's name or anything? No. No? Okay. To this car over here. And I beg you just don't do anything funny. I got you. You're right. I'm just making sure. You'd be surprised. You know, some people, they still try. Well, right now, you're going to hang out for a little bit, and we'll figure it out from there. And I got to go down, right? So I get... No, I'm just asking. I'm not... I know. This is my... Honestly, bro, I got set up to do this, bro. I got really set up to do this, bro. How do you figure that? Because, okay, look. Honestly, some guys was, like, threatening me, bro. So he was like, do this for me, bro. And then I was like, all right. And then look, bro. I got you. Which car is yours? How you doing, man? What's up, sir? Do I step up? Yeah, if you want. Please, it's hot in here. Yeah.
So I'm Detective Park. Let's talk back here. He says you're being polite and everything. I appreciate that. So
honestly, bro, I got.
Okay, so obviously that's what I want to talk to you about. So obviously, from talking to them, it sounds like there's way more to this and way more people involved. So I believe what you're saying about you're kind of.
I don't know who else is involved.
Yeah.
But I just know like they threatened me to do this. And I don't know who's involved.
Okay. Who threatened you?
I don't know his real name.
Okay.
So
what do you know him by? Like a nickname?
They have one named Blob. There's B. There's Druko.
Tuco?
Druko. Yeah, like I just don't want no problems. You get what I'm saying? Because it's already.
I get that.
I'm already getting threatened to do this. You feel me?
Are they're big people? I'm assuming.
That's why I don't want no problems.
I get it.
I was like kind of forced to do this.
I totally understand. And like I said, you're not the first one to try to get into this account. There's been multiple. So that's why I say.
Yes, yeah.
I know there's more to this than.
No, they're serious. Honestly, bro, there's.
Yeah. So without naming names and whatnot, how'd they get in contact with you? Like,
oh well, the situation happened with like something happened before that, like with a brawl and stuff like that.
Okay.
Down south of Miami.
Okay.
So they've been threatening my life, and they threatened when my kids there.
Okay.
So the threats have been getting serious to the point where it's been appearances. So in order, to deal with my kids, they asked me to do this.
Okay. Did they talk to you on the phone, or they text you, or?
Oh, on the phone, they don't talk to me. They in person.
Yeah. Oh, it's in person?
And they told me to meet them somewhere, and they pulled up, and they're serious people. So
yeah.
I just want you, please, like, don't make it seem like I said nothing, because honestly, bro, I'm not trying to get killed behind this or nothing like that.
No, I get that. And obviously, you're in Ocala, you're not in Miami, so.
During further questioning, the suspect admits to trying to cash the check and reveals the pressure he felt from the criminals behind the scheme.
And you contact the police in Miami, but again, that's their deal.
Honestly, I don't think they're gonna bother me no more. You get what I'm saying? Because I just got like.
So
what? That's what I'm gonna tell them too. Like, if they could step up to me and be like, "You want me to do? I did what the want me to do," and now look at the to me, bro.
Right.
Like, what more do you want me to do, bro?
So did you come out here by car, or how'd you get up here? You get a ride, or?
Yeah, I got a ride.
You drive?
Come on, I got
He's not asking you to sit there and tow the car.
Okay, yeah, I got a ride, but it's not my car. That's why, and they're gonna get the car. So that's why I don't want the car towed. I don't have money to pay for it to get it.
Okay, and I understand that. The only thing I'm concerned with, if there's anything in the car that would be connected to anything like that.
They gave me that and that. That's it.
Yeah.
That was for me.
Okay.
That type vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like
the card and the fake ID from California.
That was like here, this is for you. And then he told me to head up this one.
So what did he say exactly to do? Just tell me what he told you to do.
Cash it.
Just cash the check at any bank, or did he say a specific bank?
It's a region check. So.
Did he say like a specific regions or any regions?
Up in this area, he did something come up this area.
To Ocala?
Yeah, I wouldn't have came up here. Yeah, I've never done this before. I don't know how this works. He gave me that, told me to cash it.
Did he tell you go to this 27 whatever?
No, he told me the area.
Just Ocala.
He told me the area, and then I just chose the regions.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. I shouldn't have just.
Well, like you said, it's better in a way that you get caught because now you don't have to deal with these people.
That's what I was kind of saying too, bro.
So he said go to any regions in Ocala. You found this one.
Go cash a check. He didn't say too much. That's what you get what I'm saying?
I get it. Did you try any region before this one today?
I did go and then didn't do nothing, but I came because I was afraid, bro.
Yeah.
Never done before. Yeah. So came here and I was just like, let me just try.
Which one did you go to before this?
I'm not from around here.
But I'm saying like
it has to be like 7 minutes away.
7 minutes away.
Was it one or two? You tried one?
This was my second one.
Okay.
Yeah, this was it.
Okay. The name on the card and the ID they gave you, do you know who that person is?
No, I don't know nothing. Yeah. I don't know the account. I don't know nothing. That's card is me. That's what I'm told. This card is you. You take it in there, cash it. That's all you gotta do. And then so he's like, don't worry. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
Then I don't need a PIN. I don't need a routing number. They just give me the check, the cards, and that was it.
Okay. Do you have anything else you feel you want to tell me? Anything about any of this?
No, I'm more worried about my kids, bro. And like, you feel me? Other than that, I don't care, bro. They can do what they want to do to me. I live my life. You get what I'm saying?
I totally get it.
Latin Kings thing and all this. I've never been in a gang. You never see I have 0 tattoos. You feel me? I'm a family man. Like, even if you look on my phone, it's me and my girl, and then my next screen is my 3 kids. Like.
And again, I appreciate you just being straightforward with us.
No, yeah, because I got put in some. But at the end of the day, I was just trying to do that real quick and get the on my life, bro. I don't do nothing, bro. I've never done this scam. None of that. I never went to somebody like, yo, help me get some money on some scam like other people do. Like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Give their account up and like let them like get money. Bro, I don't do none of that, bro. I never did a PPP. I was scared.
The officer discovers multiple checks from different banks, while the man insists he never meant to commit fraud, though his claims are difficult to believe.
Who's Joshua Brandon Harvey Jones?
I think he put that in my car.
Who, the guy with the same thing here?
The same guy? The same guy.
There's 4 more Wells Fargo checks. And another check.
Keep checking that middle then, because he was in my car.
Okay. Did he give you another ID for this guy, though? That you know of?
You shouldn't have no more ID.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking because, this is a whole nother name. You know what I'm saying?
Did he just give you the checks and, did he tell you?
He just gave me the thing. He just gave me the thing and the ID, I just picked out the name.
Like that's the California ID? I mean, there's 4 checks from Wells Fargo, and there's another check right here, like the one you had at another Regions check, for the same name, Joshua Brandon Harvey Jones, or Joshua Harvey Brandon Jones. There's about 5 different checks in here.
Did he give you like instruction on those, like what to do with them?
I keep it real. He was like somebody was supposed to be coming, but I don't know. What the?
More for the same name. Wells Fargo.
You're saying someone else was supposed to get these from you type thing?
Nah, he told me.
Another different name.
Okay.
Juan Miguel Pascual Diego. Same name, Vincent Cortina.
It's not like it changes the charge, but I'm just saying, what did he say about these?
That's what I'm saying. Honestly, he was like...
All the same name.
He's told me pretty much do what I gotta do. He really didn't tell me to meet up with nobody. That's all. He just handed that. But he didn't give me those. He gave me those. Okay. What I gave you.
Okay. But he might have just put them in the car when he was in here type thing?
Bro, that's up, bro.
These are all.
Do you think
that's why I said I gave you what I had.
I got you. Do you think he put these in here when he was in the car? And you didn't know?
Right. When I was playing gas. No, he had to. Okay. It's not mine.
Okay.
You have to.
Another name, Juan Miguel.
Like, keep searching. You won't see no IDs. You won't see none of that in there. Keep searching.
All right. That's fine. I'll go.
Trust me, bro. I
just want to keep them in the same stack.
Yeah. Thank you.
I separated with the right name.
Oh, these people are crazy. Just so that I can back up what my words is.
What's up?
They just shot the car up, too.
This car?
I didn't want to say that. I think got it fixed. The only reason why I got the vehicle is because she felt like it was better. Like at least I know you were going to come back. They was talking about taking. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, you gonna ride with her? I was like, I don't know about that. Y'all might be killing me and some shit like that.
That might have turned out different.
Exactly.
Yeah. She does have a key though?
Yeah.
The car? Okay.
Yeah, please just leave.
Yeah, so
okay, can I do it? Yeah, camera.
What's up?
I don't want nobody to try to steal nothing. This window goes up.
Oh, like push it up?
The man was charged with forgery, possession of forged instruments, and identity theft. Next, on October 28, 2024, a mother reported to the police that a man sent 18+ explicit photos and messages to her daughter, knowing her age.
Anyway, for every question, I want to talk to my lawyer because I have a big problem for my English.
In the meantime, there is a warrant for your arrest.
You let me know?
Yes.
Hola.
Here, no, we gotta take that.
Police located Andre at his home and took legal action against him. During the arrest, they confronted him with evidence.
He was from over the summer. Mom that was concerned about some messages and stuff that she found on her daughter's phone. I want to show you some messages. Maybe that'll jog your memory really quick. I want to show you some pictures.
Okay.
And some conversations. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah, I want to talk to you together. I understand maybe have a serious.
Sure.
I want to speak to my dear
Go ahead. Yeah.
lawyer because it's
Is it your friend that was
no,
just on the phone?
This is my lawyer. Yeah, for you.
I want to understand what I am accused of, if these are any serious accusations. I want to invite my lawyer. I am accused of something. Can you explain to me what I am accused of?
What makes you think that?
Because you came to my house with a paper with the police for the first time for me. I think this is not without reason. You want to present me with something or accuse me of something.
We want to talk to you, but if you want an attorney, that's your right. So if you want to talk to us, that's up to you. But if you want to present an attorney present or anything like that, that's up to you as well.
Yes. Anyway, for every question, I want to talk to my lawyer because I have a big problem for my English.
Okay. In the meantime, there is a warrant for your arrest.
You let me know?
Yes.
Hola.
Here, no, we gotta take that.
We gotta search warrant for your phone.
I'm gonna give that to you or your wife or whoever you want for it, okay?
What happened?
He wants his attorney present, so we can't discuss the case with him any further. So if he doesn't want it. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that he still is having to go to jail.
Maybe he means
India 63 Florida.
Understand. Maybe he wants to
I understand, but there's still a warrant for his arrest. We don't have any control whether he goes to jail or not. There's a warrant for his arrest. So either way, he does have to go to jail today. And
But you can explain me why we are arrested?
we can tell you what the charges are. But as far as the details of the case, we can't discuss the details of the case. Do you have questions?
Yes, I have a question. This is bond. He can take me today.
Yeah, you can bond out today.
Yeah, but
you have to go to the jail.
How big is this situation? What happened?
We'll talk about it if you want to talk about it. But you said you wanted a lawyer, so.
My lawyer. Can you take more, please?
Yeah.
It's your guys' call.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to do this in the front.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Thank you.
That relate to the offenses listed, which are being kept and used in violation of the laws of the state of Florida, are being kept and constitute evidence of a violation of the laws of the state of Florida, to wit, soliciting, seducing, luring, enticing a child for unlawful conduct using computer services or devices in violation of Florida State Statute 847.01353.
Andre, having committed serious offenses, pleads for his phone to be returned. However, the police deny his request, stating the phone is vital evidence in the case.
Harmful to a minor by electronic device, contrary to Florida State Statute 847.01383, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device in violation of Florida State Statute 934.215. He'll tell you, but yes, so you can go out, book, post bond, and then they can get you out.
Yeah, I understand. After he bonded me, I need to come back to the court or what?
I mean, you'll have a court date, yeah.
I have a court date?
Yeah.
He will get some mail?
Yeah.
Mail paper?
This is court day coming to my house with the mail or what? Will you give me the
Yeah, I mean, they'll give you paperwork before you leave the jail. But then, all of your following court dates and, for everything else moving forward, as long as this is your good mailing address. This address is where you receive mail? Okay. then yeah, everything will come here moving forward.
15,000 total.
15,000 total? So 15,000 is the bond. Yeah.
15,000, 15 тысяч.
The 10%, 1,500.
1500 or 15,000?
15,000, but 150.
15,000.
It's 15, yes, 15,000.
Yes.
If you use a bondsman, it's 10%. So it'd be 1,500 right now to get you out.
Yeah.
You'll still owe them the rest or whatever they work out. But
Okay.
Yeah.
А знаешь, где он находится? What? But you have a order for the look in my phone?
That's what we just gave your wife. That's all. Everything I just read to you is what that was.
I think the bond. They take out my phone or no? After bond, they're taking my phone
No,
back.
we have your phone, so we have to.
How long you have my phone?
I can't give you an exact time.
Because I have a work. It's my life. It's my work in this phone.
Don't you have a work phone or work tablet?
Work tablet, but it's not. It's not my tablet. It's the company tablet. It's not mine.
As soon as we're done with it, we'll let you know.
I need to talk to who because you didn't phone my back.
Well, it's evidence right now.
Yeah.
So it's not to be released until everything is complete.
Because I need to work. I need to,
First protected party is
I don't know what day is the court day, but I need to use my phone for my job.
No, I understand, but right now the phone is evidence. So until we're done with it, when we're done with it, we can let you know. I can't give you a time frame. I'm not sure how long that will be. But if there's phone numbers or something like that in there that you need, we can help you get those phone numbers out.
I can use a little device for this phone number or what? Like, you're not giving me this phone. I want to take the other phone. I want to use my phone number, but it's important for my job.
Yeah, you do whatever you gotta do, when you get out. But this phone, we can't give this phone back to you. That's what I'm saying. If there's like phone numbers in there that you need, we can help you get those phone numbers out. But as far as the phone itself,
I understand. Okay.
You're told that.
Yes. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Собирай.
I patted him down and took some stuff out of his pockets, but I didn't really get up in there, so I'll do it. Then I'll just meet you at the jail.
Yeah, let's go. So we're not walking. So I don't want to walk into you.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything on you? No. Try to be a big better. Anything on my nothing away for It's easier if you go your butt.
Can't put him in front, sorry.
Watch it. Andre was charged with unlawful use of a communication device, transmission of harmful material to minors, and using a computer to solicit a child, all classified as felonies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.